Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Denoting a quantity consisting of 6 items or units. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. A playing card or domino or die whose upward face shows 6 pips. Denoting a quantity consisting of 6 items or units. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. Denoting a quantity consisting of 6 items or units. Denoting a quantity consisting of 6 items or units. Denoting a quantity consisting of 6 items or units. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. More than 130 Southeastern Virgin Islands, a dependent territory of the United States. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. 6 performers or singers who perform together. A musical composition written for 6 performers. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. A set of 6 similar things considered as a unit. A rhythmic group of 6 lines of verse. 6 performers or singers who perform together. A musical composition written for 6 performers. 6 people considered as a unit. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. A set of 6 similar things considered as a unit. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. The cardinal number that is the sum of 5 and 1. A playing card or domino or die whose upward face shows 6 pips. Crested thick-billed North American finch having bright red plumage in the male. The number of elements in a mathematical set denotes a quantity but not the order. A variable color averaging a vivid red. Serving as an essential component. A cardinal rule. Being or denoting a numerical quantity but not order. Cardinal numbers. Roman Catholic Church, one of a group of more than 100 prominent bishops in the Sacred College who advise the Pope and elect new popes. One of the elements that collectively form a system of numeration. Judged to be probable. Be or play a part of or in. Elections figure prominently in every government program. A diagram or picture illustrating textual material. A decorative or artistic work. The property possessed by a sum or total or indefinite quantity of units or individuals. The figure was about 1,000. A well-known or notable person. She is an important figure in modern music. Alternative names for the body of a human being. Imagine. Conceive of. See in one's mind. Language used in a figurative or non-literal sense. Make a mathematical calculation or computation. A combination of points and lines and planes that form a visible palpable shape. A model of a bodily form, especially of a person. He made a figure of Santa Claus. An amount of money expressed numerically. A figure of $17 was suggested. A predetermined set of movements in dancing or skating. She made the best score on compulsory figures. A unitary percept having structure and coherence that is the object of attention and that stands out against a ground. The impression produced by a person. He cut a fine figure. Understand. He didn't figure her. One of the elements that collectively form a system of numeration. 0 and 1 are digits. The length of breadth of a finger used as a linear measure. A finger or toe in human beings or corresponding body part in other vertebrates. United States rhythm and blues pianist and singer and composer, born in 1928. A mask covering the upper part of the face but with holes for the eyes. A loose hooded cloak worn with a half mask as part of a masquerade costume. A small rectangular block used in playing the game of dominoes. The face of each block has two equal areas that can bear 0 to 6 dots. Cut or shape with a die. Pass from physical life and lose all bodily attributes and functions necessary to sustain life. She died from cancer. Lose sparkle or bouquet. Stop operating or functioning. The car died on the road. A small cube with 1 to 6 spots on the 6 faces, used in gambling to generate random numbers. A cutting tool that is fitted into a D-stock and used for cutting mail, external, screw threads on screws or bolts or pipes or rods. A device used for shaping metal. Be brought to or as if to the point of death by an intense emotion such as embarrassment, amusement, or shame. We almost died laughing during the show. Disappear or come to an end. Their anger died. Feel indifferent towards. She died to worldly things and eventually entered a monastery. Languish as with love or desire. Suffer or face the pain of death. Martyrs may die every day for their faith. Suffer spiritual death. Be damned, in the religious sense. Whosoever believes in me shall never die. To be on base at the end of an inning, of a player. Cut into cubes. A small cube with 1 to 6 spots on the 6 faces, used in gambling to generate random numbers. Play dice. A job in an organization. An act that brings discredit to the person who does it. A small contrasting part of something. A bald spot. A lamp that produces a strong beam of light to illuminate a restricted area, used to focus attention of a stage performer. A point located with respect to surface features of some region. A bright spot on a planet. A mark on a die or on a playing card, shape depending on the suit. An outstanding characteristic. A small piece or quantity of something. A spot of tea. A slight attack of illness. Detect with the senses. A blemish made by dirt. Make a spot or mark onto. The wine spotted the tablecloth. Catch sight of. Mar or impair with a flaw. A business establishment for entertainment. Night spot. A playing card with a specified number of pips on it to indicate its value. An 8 spot. A section of an entertainment that is assigned to a specific performer or performance. They changed his spot on the program. A short section or illustration, as between radio or TV programs or in a magazine, that is often used for advertising. Become spotted. This dress spots quickly. Mark with a spot or spots so as to allow easy recognition. Spot the areas that one should clearly identify.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.